Welcome, people of all places and ages. My name is Roland, and I got a stray hair that's sticking up. There we go. Up there, you go. A little bit better. Sorry, but yeah, today I got another album review. It's Nate Ruess's. He's the lead singer of Fun. It's his first solo album. It's Grand Romantic. So yep. So as I said, Nate. He's the lead singer of the band Fun. Their main songs are like We Are Young, Carry On, and stuff like that. And I've been a Fun fan for honestly, I don't know. So I really first heard about them, when their album Some Nights came out. Great album. Loved the entire album. There's a couple popular songs, but the entire album, honestly, is great. And then I listened to the rest of their, albums. It's great. They've been on a, I guess, hiatus sort of for the past couple, for the couple years since several years since the last album came out. But he's doing a solo album because the band isn't broken up. They've all said they're all just doing their own different projects. The drummer came out with his own album about a year ago or so. So this is Nate's album, and I was looking forward to it because he released Nothing Without Love, and that was his first single from this album, and loved it, absolutely loved it. I just his voice. The thing is, his voice is so unique. I feel, and it's different than than other artists out there. So I was looking forward to it. So I bought this, and the cover is great. And he says it took him a while to figure out what the cover is, and he says this is what he feels what Grand Romantic is all about. So yeah, so when you open it first, this is just what it looks like. The CD's here in the cover, it's in the middle. But yeah, so you open it up, and there's actually a bunch of different. Well, first, got a picture of Nate right there. Boom, look at him. He's a good-looking guy, isn't he? There, boom, right there, and just a cool little picture. But yeah, when you open it up, it's your panels. It's a bunch of different panels, and each panel is actually to each song on the album. And what I don't understand is that so this is the back of the album, Grand Romantic, and it has all the songs except one. There's a song called Harsh Light that's on the album. It's right after Grand Romantic and before Bright Side, but it's not here, and it's not on the panels either. So I don't know why they did that, honestly. So maybe I'll look it up, try to figure it out. Oh, and if you haven't noticed, this is actually my new. I got this in Fashion Store. It's my new blazer and white T-shirt, and I'm wearing it because Nate's wearing a blazer and a white T-shirt. So, boom, that I kind of cover him on the album. Little picture just kind of close. So yeah, back to the panel. Sorry, went off a little tangent there. So we got Aha first, the very first song, Aha. Lyrics in the back of each one, which is really cool. So Nothing Without Love. Oops. Take It Back. You Light My Fire. What's This World Coming To, featuring Beck. Great Big Storm. It doesn't. Moment? Yeah, Moment. Only Gets Much Worse. A Grand Romantic. And then Bright Side, and then credits. So once again, no Harsh Light. But I think if we put all these pieces together, it kind of makes a cover. I'm not sure. I haven't really put all the pieces together. But yeah, it's really cool that, each of the lyrics is on the back. So honestly, I'm going to maybe try to figure it out. But I'm going to probably post these on my wall, honestly, when I get back to my dorm. And try to see if it makes a picture or anything, because I think they're really cool. So, on to the actual review of the album. So, there's a couple songs that came out, and like, this review's coming out like a month and a half-ish since the album's been released. And, part of it just because I've been busy and, I was a little, not lazy, but like I've been busy, so I wasn't able to get to it. But, I waited a long time because, I really wanted to listen to the album as many times as I can before reviewing it, because there's a lot of songs I feel that take a little bit to grow on you. Because Aha, which is the very first like full song, because there's the Grand Romantic intro, which, I love that he has intros. I love intros to album. I think it's perfect. But Aha, was released as a single, and like when it came out, I didn't like it very much. There was a, there's this very, at the beginning, and he goes like, aha, aha, like I can't sing. But like he does, and it annoyed me a little, and like, the rest of the album, song was okay. And, the more I listen to it, it's now my favorite song on the album, because, towards the end, there's this part where he's just kind of saying how, his life kind of got hard, and, he went through kind of a depression, it seems, and, and it actually has Grand Romantic in the song. He's like, I think they're trying to keep this Grand Romantic in me now that I've got bottom line. And then he says, but Mom, I think I'm ready to free this Grand Romantic in me. And just the way he sings it, and he goes into like this la di da part, and like there's just so emotion in it, and like I absolutely love the entire song now, and it's my favorite. So my favorite songs on the album are Aha, Nothing Without Love, What Is This World Coming To? That's another one. That's another thing. I liked the song just not that much when it came out. Now it's, it's probably my third. It's my third favorite on the song. Like, Great Big Storm. I really liked that one when it came out instantly, and then Moment as well. Just another. All the thing is that it's called Grand Romantic because each song, it's a love album basically. Each song is about having some sort of love and loss in his life. Because he currently has his girlfriend, I'm not sure his fiance, but it's kind of all inspired by that, and like being in and out of love and just finding this person. So everything is great, and like I really wanted to take my time and listen to this song as many as I can, so I get the full view. And I honestly feel if you're gonna listen to these songs, this album, don't just listen to the song once and be like, oh, I don't like it. Like, listen to it a couple times, listen to the lyrics, listen to the beat one time, just take everything as a whole, because I promise you, like, you're gonna find so much more meaning, because he just has so much emotion and feelings with each song. So back to it. I gave this album an 8 out of 10. I actually got that rating because I actually rated each song, and the total score was 8 out of 10. It was like 8.1 or something, but I'm just rounding down to 8 out of 10. So if you want, I think I was like Aha was 10, Nothing Without Love was 10, Take It Back was 5. It's my least favorite song in the song. It's a little slow, and I feel like it has the least amount of emotion, but I feel like, but it's actually it seems like it's the trending song, so just me personally, I didn't identify with it. You Light My Fire, I gave that a 7, I believe. What's This World Coming To, 10. Great Big Storm, 10. Moment, I gave an 8, I believe. Only Gets Much Worse as an 8. Grand Romantic, now Grand Romantic, it's a very short song. It's him just kind of repeating a lot of things, and then it goes into like, these ladies choirs kind of saying Grand Romantic, but that's another one that grew on me because he has, once again, so much emotion that goes into it, and you just kind of feel this pain because he's saying, I want you so bad, bad, bad babe, and he just says it like it's repeated, but you just feel it that he wants it. So I originally had it like a 5, but then it grew on me, so it's like I think it went back to a 7 or 8. Then Harsh Light is another 8, and Bright Side's another 8. So on an album, after I averaged it, it was an 8 point something. So I definitely recommend you listening to him, especially if you like fun, if you like his voice, please listen to it. You will not be disappointed at all. He definitely delivers to the fans. And even if you haven't really listened to it, like I said, 8 out of 10. I think it's pretty good. It's a great rating. So please go listen to it. I think it's a great album. So please, that's it's kind of like my full review. So yeah, go listen to it. Okay, actually, in my little rant, I forgot to actually show you the CD. So this is a Grand Romantic. It's Pink by Nate Ruess. And honestly, I love it. It's a pink. It's like a matte pink. I think it looks great. Goes with the album because like I said, it's a love album. It's pink. Goes in the little slot right in here. So yeah, I mean that's my video. Tell me what you think. If you've listened to the album, if you like him, let me know. I would love to hear your likes, dislikes about the album, the video. Leave a like, please. I would greatly appreciate that. Please subscribe if you haven't already. I do reviews on, mostly right now, Fashion Store on clothing. A couple albums. The only one I've ever done is 21 Pilots Blurry Face. But yeah, if you want to see my 21 Pilots Blurry Face, I will leave the link down in the description below. And like I said, this outfit, this blazer, you can see, and the white t-shirt is actually from my Fashion Store, my new Fashion Store box, which I think is up. I'm not sure which one I'm uploading first because my other one I'm having like video issues, like the footage. So if it's up, then I will leave the link down. If it's not, it will be up very soon. So yeah, thank you. Once again, I'd like to remind everybody that life is meant to be lived, and that I know it gets hard sometimes, but no matter what, you just gotta push forward and just keep rolling.